Since her last visit to the Bahamas 10 years ago, South Africa's then Minister of Foreign Affairs, Madame ZUMA, has since moved on to higher heights as the chair of the African Union Commission, where she has the superintendence and leadership of 54 countries on the continent of Africa. Her relationship with the Bahamas was further solidified today as she and her delegation paid a courtesy call on this country's head of state, Her Excellency Governor General Dame Margurite, and Prime Minister the Right Honorable Perry Christie, and members of his cabinet. At Government House, Madame ZUMA was further welcomed during a luncheon. The Prime Minister spoke highly of the AU chairperson, describing her as a true friend of the Bahamas.
But we are grateful for a relationship that was formed and one that endures now. And so I really wanted to say that, using this opportunity here in the Bahamas, to say that and to thank you and the President at the time for involving himself in a way that was intended simply to keep the calm and the peace in Haiti as opposed to any aggressive action on our part. Having said that, I want personally to congratulate you for the fact that you have moved from the office of the Foreign Ministry to now the African Union, where the work is a really defining work that you're doing.
Madame ZUMA's visit to the Bahamas ends tomorrow. She and her delegation will then continue on to Cuba, where she is expected to meet with President Raul Castro. She used the opportunity today, though, to call for strength in ties between Africa and the Caribbean and thank the Bahamas for its role in the fight to end the apartheid regime.
We need to continue because though the struggle for freedom is over, but there are lots more struggles that we still have to fight. So the issue of solidarity between Africa and the Caribbean, which was founded by the founders of the CARICOM and the founders of the AU, still need to continue. He was just telling me that you are trying to get to the Human Rights Council, so it would be our responsibility to try and mobilize African countries to lend support to your candidature, because it's very important that we as a people keep those links not only in word but also in action.